A young couple in their early 20s have reportedly been sentenced to a total of 10 years in prison, each, that is, for dancing at the foot of Tehran's Freedom Tower. The engaged couple, and you can see them here in this video, have reportedly been convicted of promoting corruption and prostitution, colluding against national security and propaganda against the establishment. Now, it comes as the government continues to prevent protests across the country since September as well. We're going to talk about that video in a moment and what it means, but there's been another story to report out of Iran imposing a travel ban as well on a veteran filmmaker who has supported anti-government protests. With me now is Jia Gol from BBC Persian. Let's talk firstly, before we get to that really moving video of the young couple dancing, about this veteran filmmaker. Who is he?
Well, Masoud Kimyai, he's 81, and at the beginning of the protest in September, in a post, he said he stands with people, and he criticized the security forces, the way they have been handling the protesters, attacking them violently. And obviously, he was on his way on Sunday to go to Netherlands. I think his latest film, will be screened there. And in the airport, he found out he has been banned leaving the country. And he's not the only one. In the past few months, numbers of actors and actresses, filmmakers, sportsmen, football players have been banned leaving the country, or some of them have been arrested and still they are in prison.
And Jia, this video, which actually this was the first time I watched it just now, it seems so tender, and this young couple engaged in love, dancing. What's going on? They've been arrested.
Well, they were arrested almost 3 months ago, and they have been sentenced each 10 years and 6 months, combined 21 years in prison. The irony is, a man who beheaded his wife just a couple of years ago, he was sentenced very recently to 7 years in prison. And a couple simply for dancing. And you see it there, they have been convicted to 10 years and 6 months. I think hijab and this kind of attitude for the Islamic Republic of Iran is the pillar of the system. They think if they back down on any of those things they have been promoting in the past 40 years, it might threaten their very establishment. That's why they are trying to scare off so many young people who defiantly...
But what effect does that have? I mean, does it work in any way? Do people stop their protests? Are they demoralized, or does it make them even more fierce, even more angry and determined?
Someone just left Tehran and he came out, he said, we don't see as much as protests we used to see, but the revolution beneath the surface is continuous. So it's a matter of time, again, erupt again. And obviously so many young men and women dance, or many women have removed their headscarf, still they continue to do so. So it's an act of defiance, but it seems to me the Islamic Republic of Iran, they are determined to crack down and give a lesson to those young people if they have such idea to do in public.
Gosh, yeah, it's something to look at those pictures, isn't it? Thank you so much for just telling us what is going on. Thanks so much.